Welcome to the channel. It is another Fortnite shop review, and I apologize. I haven't been on here in a bit, in about 4 days. I was actually at the Portland Retro Gaming Expo and enjoying that show, but I was planning to do some uploads, but the internet was so bad there that I just couldn't do it, and I had my laptop. But anyways, we're back now, and we're going to do a shop review, and let's see what's in the shop. And hopefully I remember what was the last time I was in the shop so I can skip over those. But here we got some new Fortnitemares skins. By the way, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, be greatly appreciated. So right now we got this Concept of Fear bundle. And right off the bat, it appears to be a good deal. $1,600 for 2 skins. And it comes also with this loading screen. So it looks like you're not really getting anything extra with the bundle. You're just getting the 2 skins. They're normally $1,200 each. So you're saving a bit. You're saving about 800 V-Bucks there. So if you like both of them, it's a great deal. This person, Undying Sorrow. Wow, she creepy. That is definitely Fortnitemares. You can see her spine and her skeleton there. And it kind of alternates on the side. You can see her skeleton arm. Her right arm is a skeleton, but her left arm is flesh, and then vice versa on the legs. So that's kind of cool. That is really interesting. And then she's got these 3 creepy eyes. Wow, this is a really creepy skin. Man, I like it though. I like it. I haven't seen it. I'll have to check to see how long the skin has been out of circulation. I'll have to check on that. Let's see. This is her back bling. So she's got some creepy, like, skeletal wings. That's cool. I almost, like, prefer her without the wings. So that's interesting. And then we have Sinister Glare. And he is reactive. It doesn't say reactive to what. I assume eliminations or something, but basically he's a big hand, and he's got that big creepy red eye. And ooh, look at the detail on that hand, like the veins and everything. Man, is that cool? He is a cool looking skin. This is a cool bundle. I like this. Yeah, so I guess you have maybe the option of turning the reactivity off. I can't really tell there. And then his back bling is also really cool. And I believe it's reactive. I'm not sure. Or if it just opens up, but it's a big eye with like fingers. And it's alive. It's one of those back blings I talk about that I like, that are alive, that don't just inanimate objects. They do things throughout the game. And honestly, those are cool because that's what we're looking at oftentimes, right? I mean, we're watching and looking at back blings a lot in the game. And again, the loading screen. Very cool. So that's number 1. And I think I do recommend it. Not sure I'm going to go for it myself. I'm going to have to take a look. I'll take a look at the Fortnite.gg. Oh, look. Then we got this cloaked shadow guy. We got the actual OG version of that skin from Season 7. And he's available in the shop right now for 1,500 V-Bucks. We got Caster, who's got 4 edit styles. He's pretty cool. He's also an OG from Season 6. His back blings are also editable as well. Different styles go with the different skins, which I like. Delirium. Okay. Got some interesting stuff in the shop tonight. The Illusion Rune for back bling. I like it. And then we got the Ghoul Trooper. Selectable styles as well on that one. I feel like we've seen this one already. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, in the comments. I think we've seen this one. Okay, the Dark Maw is actually leaving tomorrow. Wow, so this guy did not stick around long. I know this guy's a fan favorite. I think he was just introduced a day or 2 ago. It might have been even yesterday. But I really like this guy because I'm a fan of Dark Souls. I'm a fan of every game that From Software has put out. Elden Ring. And this is kind of an homage to that, especially this back bling. It's essentially the mimic chest, and that's something that you would have to deal with in Dark Souls, where you could open a chest and get attacked by this enemy, And it's a really cool idea, and I think the whole vibe is kind of based on that. Even like the skin itself has that Dark Souls Knight vibe, and then like the mix of that mimic even in his stomach here. It's pretty cool. So this one here, I can see why it's doing so well, and it hasn't been in the shop for very long, so it's kind of surprising. The only thing I think is weak about the bundle overall is this pickaxe. I would have much preferred to see like a two-handed big kind of like axe or something that's more in line with what you would get into a Dark Souls game. I think would be cool if they kind of recreated that. All right, and Nightmares continues. We have Jason and his bundle. Now, I had picked this up when I was away on my show, and I didn't go for the bundle on this one, and I'll tell you why. I saved 1,000 V-Bucks, and really the only thing that I really wanted was maybe this emote. But I also find myself not using a lot of these emotes. I think they're cool, but I'm not really using them very much. So, I didn't think I would use this back bling at all. And I did like the pickaxe, but I didn't like the fact that you couldn't just buy it on its own. I do like the fact that they have these edit styles where you can change it up. But I also have some things that are very similar to this stuff. So I just decided to go ahead. And even the one that I ended up picking was the big knife, that big butcher knife that you get with the butcher pig that we got for free. So I ended up just pairing it with that and calling it good and saving 1,000 V-Bucks. And Grisabelle is back. She's one of my favorites from Fortnitemares, so go ahead and get that one while you got the chance. Order Remnant and Queen of Hearts. These are two kind of head scratchers for me why they're in here. They're not Fortnitemare skins, but they are cool in their own right. Then we have Seth, and I know Seth is a popular skin, and Seth could be paired with these really cool glow-in-the-dark kicks, which I like. I don't like the price tag on them, but I mean, man, they are cool. They are very cool, and I like the mummy vibes and all that. Like, they look like they're wrapped. I like these kicks quite a bit. I just wish they were like 500 V-Bucks. And I'd probably go for them. Or if they were in this bundle, that'd be even better. But that's the bundle, 1,500 for the bundle, or you can get him alone for 1,200, and I believe he comes with his back bling, which is kind of a useless back bling, I got to be honest. I'm not really seeing the appeal on the back bling, but the skin itself is cool. Then we got Straw Ops, and not much to see here, but a cool skin. Scarecrow female. Growler. I have the female version of this skin, so I always thought about trying to pair this one up with her, but I always like these because they have two edit styles, and they're very different. One's black and white, and then the other one's like this teal and red color and gray. And their back blings are also editable, which I really like. And the female version is probably cooler, but he's really cool too. He's creepy, like with this, this mask under a mask type thing. You're like, is this what he really looks like? It's just weird. So I like this. I like this skin a lot. We got Big Mouth finally leaving. He is a worthy pickup. We've talked about him before. Teef, we're finally seeing Teef, and he was in the trailer, if you remember. I love his back bling because his back bling is alive, and I wish you could just buy it on its own. But this guy is one of the cooler original Nightmare skins that I've seen from all the way back in Chapter 2, Season 1, back when you can get I believe the rain umbrella or the water umbrella, one of my favorite victory umbrellas. Yeah, very cool. Always tempted to get him, and his glider is in the shop as well. The whole thing is just awesome. And Street Shadows Ruby is going to be leaving today. Ruby Shadows. She goes well with the pack that we just purchased for half off. So it's tempting to grab her, and then you would have all of the gliders and everything. Oh, look at that. I never noticed that light effect. That's cool. Yeah. I was on Facebook and I saw somebody had bought this skin. And somebody was on there talking about how they would never buy this skin. And I'm like, really? I would. I think the skin's awesome. For $1,500, you get all this stuff. You get the glider, you get the pickaxe, you get the back bling. I think it's pretty good. Certainly could be an edit style, but, you know. The grabber bundle is still in the shop. Corvus, Felina, those guys are still in the shop. Felina was that one that we got for free a couple seasons back, if you remember that. Headlock. I don't think I noticed this the other day, but Headlock was in the shop. He's cool. That's a cool back bling too. Somebody got stuck in there and I guess never got out. That's a neat one. And finally, the high stakes bundle is Nightmares bundle. Will be leaving tomorrow. And this is one of the coolest ones that we've seen from the original series of Fortnitemares this year. Definitely recommend this one. I had thought about just going with Halsey Midnight, but then I decided I wanted to get the broom pickaxe. And then by the time you get those two things and add them together, you're like, man, I should just go for the bundle. So that's what I ended up doing. These are cool. I know these emotes have been really popular. Spiced, pumpkin, boo box. These are not leaving tomorrow. So, still have some time there. Scooby-Doo still in the shop. And I don't know if we had a video since the Mystery Inc. bundle came out. And I did go ahead and pick up one of these. Just to get some of Scooby-Doo. But I like them all. They're all very cool. I know you guys have seen these. You guys have purchased these already. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time on these. But these are really, really good. I love the little Mystery Machine emote because A, it's traversal. And B, it's got the original 1960s theme song. Which is what I wanted in the jam track. But they put the newer version in there. I know a lot of you guys probably like that. Now, this is a cool set of kicks. And it's tempting, especially with like some of the Scoob characters, like Daphne. I think it's really cool with these kicks on. However, they're 1,000 V-Bucks, and it's just hard to justify that just for kicks. But yeah, thought about doing it anyways, just for the kicks. Get it? But anyways. We'll see. We'll move on from that. And it looks like we got this little tiny shop update tonight. And it's called Fortnite Drops. And they had dropped these two items. We already have the water waddlers. They're 600 V-Bucks. King Flamingo back for 800. And it looks like maybe they're trying to pair up these kicks. And wow, these are interesting. They're tall. So let's see what they look like. Oh, man, those are cool. Interesting. I kind of wish you could change the colors on them. I think that'd be really cool if you could change the colors on these. Because you're not, that's an interesting color that you're not going to find a lot of ones to go with. Quackling, I think, is a pretty good skin, especially at the price. You get, for 800, you get 4 edit styles, which is pretty unusual. But, yeah, Crimson Hooves in the shop for 600. I'll have to take a look at my skins and see which one I would actually use that on because, like I said, you're limited with that color. I'd almost rather it be white, and then I feel like you could put it on a lot more, especially with those new skins that we had. Let's see, where are that? Where'd you go, guys? Oh, maybe I didn't make the... make a loadout for the new ones I got. I'm gonna just go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. So Woola, man, if these were white, that would be cool, right? But they're not, man. Man, they don't go with her. But they'd be perfect with her if they were white. So I wish you could change the colors. Maybe white, black, and red would be perfect. All right, looks like we also got a new drop tonight for the company bundle, the employee. And this is a popular skin. Comes with an emote and a very cool pickaxe. Probably one of my favorite parts of the bundle is this stop sign you can smack people with. He is very cool. I like him. And then we got the double agent pack. And this is a very big fan favorite. I know a lot of people love this pack. 2,500 for these 3 skins. They all have edit styles. You're either going black and gold or white and gold. And very, very cool. And then we got the Disney villains. These bundles are back. And I've always loved the Maleficent skin. And she comes with a pickaxe and one of these awesome back blings, which is alive. And again, I love these back blings that are alive. I'd probably get this back bling on its own. Look at that animation and detail on that back bling. I mean, what a killer back bling. That's like one of my favorite. Look at his eyes. I mean, you just can't go wrong with this back bling. Look at that. And it is reactive to something. It's just reactive all the time, but it does something during eliminations or damage or something. And there's also reactivity on the scepter as well. So might have to go for her. We'll see. The victory vibes. To see on those. Doja Cat's still in the shop. Marvel brought in the Mephisto bundle again. So these are new. This is from last year. He was a boss in Fortnitemares last year, so he's available for 2,000. Green Goblin back in the shop, and he's got a great glider. I mean, the combination of all these things from this bundle is just perfect for him. Great timing there. Moon Knight with multiple edit styles as well. You gotta love him. And then we got this battle ready section here. Got Lace for 1,500. She's got a cool back bling. Duke, kind of like the Snoop Dogg looking one. Plastic Controller is back. Garrison is back. Oh, and then we got another stop sign axe. This is cool for 800. My idol emote. Behold, 200 V-Bucks. Like that one. We got the Far Out Vibes for 500. It's got selectable styles and all kinds of customization on this pickaxe. That's a cool pickaxe for 500. And then we got Moxie back for 1,200. 2 edit styles. And Swirl Girl, which I assume is where this pickaxe comes from. Very customizable. And we got some cars. Dominus GT and the McLaren 765 LT. And we showed you those packs already, guys. So that's going to be it for today. Thank you for watching. Please, if you would, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's grow this thing. Let's move this thing forward. And I just want to say thank you to everyone that has. I really appreciate you guys watching the videos and commenting and liking the videos and subscribing. And we'll talk to you again real soon.